Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Kuru's Shell. This episode is hopefully not going to run over like the last two did, but let's just get back to it. So we have, we're building research stations right here. We're still trying to extend our influence. Unfortunately, this planet that we didn't want to fall into their hands has fallen into their hands, and so we're just gonna have to just accept that and move on. This planet over here is beautiful. This has got a pulsar. We've got a couple different things. Research right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build I'm going to build a wormhole station right here, and that's going to allow me to extend my grasp of the galaxy in this direction. Hopefully there's not a species over here. Hopefully there are some good planets over here so that I can start to colonize a planet over here, get some I want to plant, maybe if there's a planet right here that's like a water ocean world, that would be great, because I could build right here, extend my territory, because I do want to expand. I do want to colonize another planet, because I'm overdue. Like, they've got 3 planets now. They have, I'm surprised Earth still only has 1 planet. That just shocks me. That just shocks me. And these guys have, well, these have 1 planet. These guys have 3 planets. These guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. So I have to catch up with them. And part of
system survey
catch
complete.
up, I guess I don't have to be so anxious about expanding right now, because I am getting a lot of bonuses to my research, and so I can't hurt my species just because I want to research. I do have to start getting more resources so that I can be competitive against this empire. I mean, they don't have a problem with this right now, and they might not ever have a problem with this, but it's also these guys. They're superior, and they're unfriendly. So I just want to
construction complete.
Just gotta be careful that I don't leave myself vulnerable. And I just really need to expand. So he's finished with that. He's surveying that system, so I need you to survey this system, this system. Such a whiner. I don't know why that thing keeps doing it with the encoding thing. I don't have an answer for that. Maybe someone else will have an answer for that. It's giving you the error message because we really have to boost our wormhole range. It's kind of annoying having such limited range, but that'll probably be like one of the research, like the second to third research that I'll do after these lasers. $328. Okay, so my minerals, this is down up to plus 44. So my minerals are gonna start coming in pretty soon. And let's see. So we've got a farm right here. We've got a farm right there. Am I growing another pop? Oh, there they are right there. They're almost here. And plus 6. That's excellent. So they're going to boom. Now they're here. Now it's going to be back to plus 5. Now I've got a bunch of extra energy here. Who is entered into a non-aggression pact? Union of Vul planets. Non-aggression pact with the humans. The humans are really good at diplomacy, clearly.
Research complete.
Research complete. That's exactly what we needed. I have to take that. 57. Okay. But that's gonna boost our border range again. Manifest Destiny. And I definitely need more border range. Because we definitely need more border range. So I mean, it's gonna take a nice chunk of our research. But it'll be worth it. 56 months. I guess we'll have
Anomaly found.
Deal with that. Anomaly found. Let's do it. Research that. While we're waiting, I'm just going to take one of these corvettes, and I'm going to make sure that there are no hostiles in these other systems. Last thing we want is a surprise. And then after that, after looking at all those systems, she's gonna come back home. There we go. Science ship right over here. It's gotta be something you can be doing. What level are you? He's level 4, so he's not quite there yet. Okay, so you're going to research. Not research, but survey this system. Nice, society bonus right there. Research. Now we can use some more society research. I'm gonna have to build another wormhole station. Just about over here. They've entered into a defense pact with the Univolve planets. Ah! This is not what I wanted to see. These guys, they're building a defense pact with these guys. All these guys are making defense packs, and I don't have a defense pack with anybody. They like us.
Mi condenables.
They don't. Oh wow, we still have a ways to go before this trust gets up to that 75. But eventually they'll like us enough to join in a defense pack, right? Maybe, or maybe not. The distance doesn't really. Well, they're already in a defense pack, so they have 20. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I'm just gonna build another wormhole station right here. I've made a lot of wormhole stations, but it'll benefit me later on as we were traveling throughout this whole section. It's good to have an ability to move around quickly, and sometimes it's better to have more wormhole stations, just so I can get to all of these different sectors easier. Okay, there's a planet right here, Tundra World. And there's so many Tundra Worlds. I should just become a Tundra World species, because seriously, it's too late now, but it seems like there are a lot of planets that support that species. Well, he's gonna go to this planet, this system next. Please have a ocean world over here. Be ocean world. Be an ocean world.
Anomaly found.
Nope. Okay, that's something else. Ocean world, or tropical world. Preferably ocean world. And the United Carillion Commonwealth. What? Who are they? Are in a peace. I've never heard of this species. Maybe I have. That's okay, non-aggression pact with them. I've never heard of these people. Oh, they're right here, the people that I wanted to conquer. but didn't. So they must have finally, the early space age, they finally found the means of space to travel to space. So they're pathetic, super pathetic. I wonder if I can offer them a protectorate status. Neutral attitude, distance, of course. Research bonus, I can take that. Go just a little bit closer, colonize this planet right here. Speaking of that, okay, I've been talking about building ships. So now I'm actually going to start building ships after I it's 5, so I'm just going to okay. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to build a farm.
Construction complete.
And it's going to be where you guys go. And I'm going to build here a mining network so I can get some more minerals. Yep, we're just going to have to sacrifice the food there. We've been working it. We have enough farms, so I think we'll be good on food. And then we're gonna. I need to pump up the energy. We've built all of these, so now we've got plenty of minerals here. Hopefully, this 46 is going to help us out here, and we'll start to. I'm going to bump up our energy because since I'm going to be building ships. What is this? Engineering? Yeah, let's be engineering. I've used all of my minerals again, but I've got to boost all these planets.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Research it. Research it. Research it. And let's see, where's the science ship? Right here. Where's the science ship? What are you doing? He's gonna research that. Okay. So system right here. I need you to go back out here and explore all these systems I haven't explored yet. Make sure there's nothing dangerous in them for our science ships. And then, again, he's going to go back home. Actually, I might leave him out there because he's going to be, he's just going to be our canary. Make sure that it's safe for the scientists. Ooh. Isolate signal. Let's see, the Potessa, the symbol, has picked up some curious readings from... Oh, gas giant. Intense orbital bombardment. Oh, this is what I think it is.
Situation log updated.
Okay. So this is level 3. I'm gonna take my level. I want to see level 36. Yeah, level 6. Okay, so once he's finished, track on map. Up. He's got 5 orders left. He'll be good. Guaranteed the independence. I'm not liking this. There's now no way these guys don't even like me right now. What? Oh, okay, because we have a non-aggression pact with them. Protector status. There's no one gonna get protector status from them in time. It doesn't matter because we're so far away from them. Let's see. Defense pact. Earth has a defense pact with the the Confederacy. Seriously? Into a defense pact. The United States of Earth have they have a defense pact with pretty much everyone except us. And why is that? Because they suck. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna have a defense pact with us now because they've already got a defense pact with everybody else. These guys have a defense pact with the Union of all planets and the United Nations of Earth. Blue laser, excellent. Power plant 3, or deflectors, or sentinel point defense. I want to get assist research, but at this point, I want to get the Betharian power plant +3. But I need to get deflectors. I still don't have shields. So as much as I'd love to get those, as much as I'd like to get those other things, I'm gonna have to settle for deflectors for now because I need to
Construction
get
complete.
And I'm gonna build a survey ship, not a survey ship, but a colony ship, because I'm gonna colonize this world. It's time for me to get another colony ship. Research is gonna cost a little bit more, but that's just gonna be the cost because I'm not finding any more ocean worlds over here, and so I'm just gonna have to, as I travel further on, I'm just gonna have to start terraforming ships. I need to, hopefully terraforming technology is gonna be after this. Or
System
biolab
survey
too.
complete.
Space amoebas in this sector. They're not even gonna mess with this. That's good. No orders. Of course, you would stop. Your orders would cease right next to the enemy. Go home. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, JoJo. Okay.
System survey complete.
Sweet Loretta Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. That's there. Man, these guys are everyone's kind of getting the up on me, so I've been playing really conservatively, and so now I'm gonna stop because it's time for me to step it up and be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yes, I go. Alright, he's gonna be right here, so I need to start thinking about what I'm gonna put for this guy. We've got plenty of food, so I don't have to worry about that. Power hub. That's what I'll do. I'll build a power hub right here. And let's see, how old is she? She's 63. So about 72 is when the average leader dies. So in 6 years, I need to build for her a mausoleum. So in 6 years, I have to colonize this planet right here. So with that said, it's time for me to stop playing around and start building some destroyers. Wait a minute. Some of the yards. 11 months.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Actually, I could wait. I can wait. I can wait 11 months. because then I can actually make them at a cheaper cost. I'm fiscally conservative. You wouldn't think so, but I am. So, with that being said, I have to think about those kind of things, because I don't want to spend more money on ships that I don't have to, especially when I can use those resources on something else. Like, I'm gonna build a colony ship. Actually, no. See, right now I've got this upgrade up here, so I'm gonna be able to build
Special project complete.
On-screen country events. Oh, cool. Okay, gas giant transmission. This is good. I like this. This is a good mission. This is a good event right here. Finally, well met, Spacefarer. We are the Death Knock, and the planet you are orbiting is Chalok Rong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Chalok Rong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? If you have no technology, how are we speaking? I can ask that. Okay, that's... but you are not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another Spacefarer graciously donated a small space transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. Wow, that's technology that lasts. They had been designed to be compatible with our physiology. One of the more positive encounters we've had with your kind. I went to your planet. Well, the last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion, kind of like my species. We refused, and this triggered some kind of genocidal reaction. Uh-oh. We don't want history to repeat itself. No, I'm just kidding. We don't do that. Completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into our orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. Wow. You want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Deathneck died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. We will help you, because we're nice people.
Updated.
And with that being said, we better get to it. Excellent, I knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let your own colonists claim this alluring world before we get there, no matter how strong the temptation. You guys live on a gas planet. Why would I find that interesting or desirable in any way whatsoever? Cell relocation, track on map. Let's go to, where is it? Is it in our space? It's right next door. That's like really easy. And level 3 scientist. So we're just gonna skip all those other surveys just for now, and we're just gonna research this since that's almost too easy. Glancing kit. Oh, another mass driver round from billions of years ago. Man, that was those guys are really just shooting all over the place, weren't they? That is a good engineering bonus right there. We could use engineering bonus. That'll bump up our destroyer research by another month. Alright, now I have to upgrade all my ships. Because right now none of my ships have thrusters. Boom. And these the advanced thrusters. Alright, that's telling me that I have to end the episode. Which is a bummer because I feel like, honestly, it feels like it just started the episode. Really it does. I haven't actually made any destroyers yet, but I'm just gonna update all of my ships in here so that as I create them, alright, so we got the transport ships too. Come on, come on, come on. I get it. You're saving. Defense platform, I don't need that, so all of the corvettes are made. Ooh, and now that I have blue lasers, I can upgrade. And that's that there. I can update that. This is updated that. Boom, update that. No. I have to put that right there. Boom. I'm not gonna use too much energy. Just enough. I'm not gonna go overboard. So now we have that. I'm going to create a new ship class. That's got a large, it's got a medium. This one's going to be missile and laser. Just maybe a missile boat. Maybe just a missile boat. Yeah, just ranged missile boat because this range is 90, this range is 70, and this range is. Yeah, so I'm just gonna just have that at range and blasting.
Research complete.
And that works for me. And I'm just gonna call this launcher class because it's a missile launcher. Or bazooka class. Oh, bazooka. Maybe it'll be the next round. I don't have shields. Research complete. Wonderful. Now I can build destroyers. And research facility 2 or mass driver or armor. I can do the minerals. Good options here. Good options here. That's 42 months. That's 42 months. That's 15 months. I think I'm gonna go for the 15 months. Because we can use the mineral silo. We can use the mineral processing plant that gives us plus 10% to minerals on the planet. And it also produces minerals itself. Or the mineral network. This is 15 months. I'll do that. We can use the engineering facility. That will bump up our. Darn it. That's 52. That's 42 months. But this will be nice because it'll bump up our research to 3 for each of them, and that would help us out quite a nice bit. Then the research for this wouldn't take so long. Oh, yeah. That's a hard decision. I'll go with this. Let's see, United Nations will now guarantee independence of the Carillion Community Commonwealth. Man, they're all buddies. Everyone's buddies on in this base. But no one's talking to me. I should probably be talking to somebody. Let me just guarantee you guys independence. How about that? I have to. Well.
Mi condena, please.
I have to guarantee somebody's independence, but I'm not feeling these guys because they're just one planet and they're pathetic. As far as technology-wise, they're pathetic. They would kind of be a waste of. Oops, I almost forgot. Let's see, how many months? How many years does she have left? Let's see, 64. She has maybe 8 years left of life, but I'm just gonna say In 6 years, we need to have these guys removed and be colonized so that I can put... Ooh, even then I can't put one on there because they have to be a planetary administration. Okay. I still want to colonize this anyway. So I need to take care of those guys. So build. Ah, level 4. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna build that, and just for the kicks, let's build that. Okay. And so that's gonna be a bonus for that. And then once we get those, we can build destroyers. And I think. Oh, by the way, I renamed this planet. I'm not sure I mentioned that, but off camera I built. I extended. Oops. Actually, the episode has to end, but I did rename this planet to Veltasa's Landing. I might just rename it to Veltasa's Fortress and make this her final resting place. That way, there's no chance of me missing out before she dies. Because if she dies, I can't create whatever. A Monoceum or something like that. What is it called again? A mausoleum. Mausoleum. What does it
Special
cost?
project complete.
Held them. Boom. Alright, so we've completed the special project. We are forever in your debt. This planet has exceeded our expectations. For the first time in generations, our young can frolic in the upper atmosphere without starting to glow. We have decided to call our new home Balderak after your species. What? What are you talking about? We're Kuru. Alright, we have future generations of Tolnak shall always know the name of their saviors. You're the Kuru. Really? I could have sworn. Apologies, but it can be difficult to tell you solids apart. I'm afraid it's too late to change the name now. It has a nice ring to it, though. Don't you think? No. You better call us Kuru. Thank you again, dear friends. May the atmospheric currents always keep you aloft. So, with that, we are going to end this episode. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, God be with you.